Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. Today, guys, gonna be giving you guys some of the best settings that you guys can use for optimizing your gameplay in Call of Duty Black Ops 4 and turning your gameplay from looking stale to looking colorful the way that Black Ops Call of Duty is supposed to look. So without further ado, if you guys do enjoy today's video, be sure to drop a like as well as subscribe if you guys are brand new to the channel. But with all that being said, let's get straight into today's video. Alright, so guys, welcome back to another video. Today, as I previously said in the intro, I'm going to be giving you guys some of the best settings that you guys can use for optimizing your gameplay in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Now, this game, as you know, as is, it's kind of dusty. Not gonna lie, it's kind of gray. It's a lot of dark colors that go into this game. So today I'm gonna be giving you guys my settings that I actually use to make my gameplay look the way it does. I've been seeing a lot of you guys comment here in recent videos asking me how I get my gameplay to look the way it does. And first things first, I'm gonna give you guys a disclaimer. I fully 100% play on PC, so you're not gonna be able to do this on any console. You can only do this on PC. So if you guys are on PC and you have a NVIDIA graphics card, or yeah, I believe it's an NVIDIA series graphics card, then you should be able to do this. So let's go ahead and jump straight off into the settings that I have. So I play in 1440p quality, 2560 by 1440p. So my display mode is set to full screen. Monitor, this is the only monitor that I have connected to my setup. One of my previous videos, somebody accused me of cheating because I like to look at my mini map, which is on the top left of the screen, I believe. And I mean, you guys can clearly tell I only have one monitor. You can't have a cheat up on another monitor. My refresh rate is set to 165 Hertz. That's the highest my monitor goes to without me overclocking it. I have my gameplay VSync off as well as my menu VSync off. My NVIDIA reflex low latency is set to enable boosted. This pretty much gives you guys a low latency mode. It is now enabled in optimizing system latency. Additionally, GPU clock frequencies are kept in high CPU bound cases that reduces latency but will increase GPU power draw. So pretty much this is just going to make your game look better, so definitely go ahead and turn it on. My render resolution is locked at 100%. I can't change it because I already play in 2560 quality. So or 1440p, whichever you guys want to go by. It's 2K quality at 1440p. Honestly, if you're going from like 1080p to 1440p, the difference is very significant. But if you guys don't have the capability to run at 1440p, then it's all good, because at 1080p you get significantly higher frames. Literally, if I play my game right now in 1080p, I'm probably gonna get upwards to like 250 to maybe even 300 frames per second with this graphics card and setup that I'm having. So like I say, display resolution is set to 1440p. Aspect ratio is automatic. The colorblind, I don't mess with colorblind settings at all. I'm not colorblind, so therefore I don't play with the colorblind settings. Some people like to mess with it. It makes the game look I guess different, cool to some people, I don't know, but I don't really play with colorblind. My field of view is set to 120 field of view. This is what makes my gameplays look so fast paced. So if you go and play Warzone on console and then you come and play Cold War on console, you're gonna notice a significant difference in the movement on the game. It's literally because of the field of view. 80 field of view makes the game feel slow paced, kind of clunky. It makes it feel like you have literally a bunch of bricks in your pocket. So I do recommend go ahead and turn it up to 120. Now if you are on console, I did hear something along the lines of if you have your field of view over like 105 or 110 or something like that, you get a lot of like ADS drops, or I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but like something goes wrong with the aiming when you go over 110 frames per second. I'm not entirely sure about that because like I said, I play on PC, but I do recommend playing on 120 frames per second. You guys can see so much more on the map, and it makes the frame rate much more smooth whenever you guys have 120 frames per second. So moving on, ADS field of view is affected. The vehicle aiming field of view is affected as well. My brightness, like I said, I didn't touch any of the brightness settings as well. Frame rate is set to unlimited, so that's going to give me pretty much the most amount of frames I'm going to get out of my PC. My gameplay and menu frame rate is locked, but my minimized game frame rate is set to 60. There's no point in having it any higher. Texture quality is set to high, but I mean, if you guys have like a 10 series graphics card, then I recommend running on medium. And then the model quality is set to medium, still the same thing for 10 series. The 4K interface is disabled. I don't play in 4K. I don't have a 4K monitor, so it's absolutely no reason for me to play in 4K. But if you have it and you have like a 30 series graphics card, then I recommend using it. It'll probably give you guys better graphics, but it might also take away from your frames per second. So moving on, special effects quality is set to medium. My screen space reflection is set to low. Object view distance is set to medium. Water tessellation is set to disabled. The volumetric lighting is set to low. Shadow quality is on medium. Dynamic shadows is on all. Special effect shadows is disabled. Weapon shadow is disabled. Ray tracing, all of my ray tracing settings are set to disable. Even though I can put them on, it's really no point in putting them on. It's not really that much of a difference that you guys are gonna notice. The more that you set these settings on to like higher end settings, the lower the frames that you guys are gonna end up getting. If I was to run fully max settings on every single thing, then chances are I'm probably gonna be getting around 60 to maybe even 80 or so frames per second. Maybe if I'm lucky, I might get 90. But like I said, I recommend go ahead and running with these settings right here. The NVIDIA DLSS is going to be set to quality. Now I believe you do need a RTX graphics card in order to set this up. Moving on, the anti-aliasing quality, I think I'm saying that right, is set to ultra. I can't change that at all. It's automatically set there. My ambient occlusion is set to low. Motion blur disabled. The quality for motion blur is set to low. Subsurface scattering is disabled. Order independence transparency is also set to disabled. VRAM usage is set to high. No matter how much RAM you have, what type of PC you have, or any of that, I recommend putting this on high because this game is heavily RAM based. So definitely be sure to set it on high. Display gamma, I have it on computer sRGB. Display adapter, make sure you guys are using your graphics card and not the integrated graphics that come with your CPU. And that is pretty much all for my graphic settings. Now also guys, I like to go over to interface and go ahead and turn on my crosshairs as well as the hit marker visual. And then I have on the main thing I come here for is the FPS counter and my GPU temperature. I want to make sure that my GPU is not overheating, and I want to see what my frames per second is whenever I'm playing a game. So that pretty much is going to give you guys a significant boost on your frames per second, especially if you're running with a 20 series graphics card or better. As you guys can tell, the game still looks kind of dusty. So I'm gonna give you guys some more settings. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into a custom game here in a second, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like to add. I'm gonna show you guys first the difference between having a filter on and having a filter off. And if you guys are confused what I mean by that, if you guys have a NVIDIA graphics card, then you guys can go and download an app called NVIDIA. Actually, it's called GeForce Experience. And with GeForce Experience, whenever you guys press Alt and Z simultaneously, it's gonna pull up a screen. I'm gonna show you guys here in a second, and it's gonna allow you guys to set up a filter to make the game look significantly better. The only downfall of this is gonna take away from your frames per second, anywhere from 20 to 30 frames per second, depending on what type of settings you set up on here. For me, I kind of lose like about 30 to 40 frames per second whenever I actually put my filter on. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into a private match on Nuketown. We're gonna set it to free fall. Set our time limit to unlimited just in case. All right, so let's go ahead and get into a game. So I'm gonna be showing you guys, literally, you see the game right now, it looks kind of dusty, but once I put this filter on, guys, you're gonna be like, what the heck? Why does this game look so good? Why does it look so different? It literally changes everything when you guys actually turn on this filter. So those settings that I gave you should give you a significantly higher amount of frames per second. I'm gonna get a weapon that has, okay, we're gonna pull out this diamond camo. So right now, you guys see the diamond camo, you know, it looks cool, it looks okay, it looks nice, but
free for all.
Alright, let's go and run through the house really fast. So whenever I run through the house, look how dark all of these rooms are right now. I mean, on my software, you can't really tell. I don't believe I have any filters on my recording software at all. But I mean, look how dark this room is. It's dark. It's kind of gloomy. I mean, you know, it just looks old. I mean, this map just looks really old. It looks like it's been nuked for real. Now, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like when you actually add this filter.
Destination marked.
Turn on my filter. Like I said, you have to press Alt and Z at the same time. Pull up game filter. I'm gonna go over, have my styles, and literally look at the difference. Literally look at the difference between these two settings. Like, bro, the game looks way better. It looks a lot more colorful. You guys can see things 10 times easier. This room is very heavily lit, and I mean, just look at the colors. So alright, I'm gonna be showing you guys pretty much all of the settings that I actually have on here right now. So I have 4 different settings that I have. I added 4 different filters. My first filter is going to be my brightness and contrast. For brightness, I have exposure at -18, contrast at 45, highlights set to 97. It was supposed to be on 100, but it really doesn't make much of a difference. Shadows at -80, gammas at 15%, and that's all for my brightness and contrast. If you guys need, if I'm talking too fast, be sure to go ahead and just pause the video really quickly so you guys can copy this down once you've actually downloaded the NVIDIA GeForce Experience app. Now moving on to the color setting that I have the tint set to 100 and tint intensity set to 10%. Temperature is on 0, and then vibrance is on 72%. I do recommend, if you guys aren't running a 2070 Super, or even if you guys are running a 2070 Super, whenever you guys are putting these settings on, you know, try something different out for yourself. Base your settings out for mine, but tweak it a little bit and make it look the way that you guys want it to look. Because I mean, hey, I don't think that I have the best settings. I think the settings look great, but I know that there's probably other settings that may look, you know, just slightly better, or, you know, have a better, at least color correction on it. So moving on to the sharpness, we have that set to 50%. The ignore film grain is set to 100%. And then last but not least, I added details. And my details, the sharpen is on 20%, clarity is on 53%, HDR toning is on 60%, and bloom is set all the way to 0. So with all of that, that pretty much wraps up my settings. I'm gonna go ahead and end off this portion of the video here, and then I'm gonna jump into probably a team deathmatch on Nuketown. So hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. Like I said, these settings are for PC and PC only. There's not really much you guys can do up on the console as far as the graphic settings go. But yeah, so like I said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get into some gameplay, so stick around if you guys are interested. Alright guys, so welcome back to another video. Today guys, like I said, this was the settings video on pretty much how you make the gameplay look better. And now I'm going to be just bringing you guys a nice little gameplay. I decided to play up on Express, considering this is the new map, instead of playing on Nuketown. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of burnt out on Nuketown. That's why I really haven't been playing the game as much here recently. And a lot of the other maps are really slow paced. So yeah, but so this is my first time playing up on this map, actually, literally since Black Ops 2. So hopefully we can actually get ourselves here a nuclear for you guys today. Let's see. It sounds like there's a guy below me. Somebody's been really weird.
We are taking control.
Am I tripping? Okay, there's a guy in there. I don't know if he's sniping or what, but I'm not really too fond of what's going on here. Alright, let's go, baby. Off to a little cheeky kill streak here. A lot of people like to camp inside of this area right here with snipers.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Oh wait, hey, this guy's actually playing the hill. My accuracy a little off. This is also my first match on. Not only is my first time playing this map, but it's legit my first match on in days. Is there a guy behind me? I hear footsteps.
Hardpoint is secure.
Feels just the way it did, not gonna lie. Okay, I gotta beat that now. A heart, better yet. Alright, I need ammo. Let me go ahead and go scoop up this scavenger pack. These dudes should all be coming behind me here. Oh, this dude's camping in the window. Get him out of there.
15. Proximity mine destroyed. Enemy throwing Semtex.
See, buddy, that's why I run flak jacket. Cause I don't got time to be getting hit by no. Oh, teammate, why are you shooting at me? Man, it really got me over here confused. Oh, that guy's been watching Chain Feed's videos. Yo, my man Chain taking over YouTube.
One by.
Let's show y'all some stuff about this map right here that a lot of other people probably have not been doing. This little head glitch right here, whenever you're in this area, OD. Alright, this should be spawning behind me now. Where exactly are these guys? Okay, nobody's pushing anything now. I'm becoming a little skeptical here of what's going on.
25 kills.
26 kill streak now. Gonna hop back on this head glitch. Now, my teammates are freaking slaying out the hill right now.
Hostiles have the hard point.
I'm sorry guys if the energy in this video is a little bit low. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really tired. If you guys are following me on Twitter, then you already know that I've been up for like probably around 18 hours now. And I worked 12-hour shift last night, and I didn't upload yesterday because of the same reason. I was really tired and I really just didn't have the energy to upload a video. But we gotta stick to the schedule, and like I say guys, I upload videos every other day, so pretty much gotta keep that same schedule going here. Now let's go, baby. We got our nuke though. We're working on some unstoppable medals. I'm gonna let that guy sit on the hill because I'm not oh, why are they spawning on me? That's unusual. I see what Chain was talking about. I'm gonna try to go flawless this game. That'll be pretty cool. And like he was saying, this map can be easily dominated with an assault rifle if played right. And as you guys can clearly tell, I'm just straight up dominating the map right now. I'm recording a video right now, bro. I'm on mic muted.
War machine firing for effect.
Alright, so we're on 39 kill streak right now. One of my homies just joined up on a Discord. I had to let him know that I wasn't just ignoring them. Okay, what are these dudes even doing right now? These morning lobbies are like so much easier than regular lobbies for some reason. I don't know what happens. Like in the morning, if people are just like freaking brain dead or tired, like I don't even know honestly why people like the freaking reverse boosted lobbies in the morning are just like 10 times easier than any other time during the day. It's level 797. We're closing in on level 800 here shortly. Probably gonna get that unlocked this weekend. So 46-0. This map is really slow paced. I see what a lot of other people was talking about too. Back in Black Ops 2, you didn't really notice it because I mean, although I did get like a lot of high kill gameplays, you just fire feet. Let's go.
Commencing capture operation.
Okay, let me fall back. I don't really know what these guys are right now. I don't really know too much of like the exact spawn system.
There go.
That man legit just standing still. Okay. So hopefully I don't die. There should be some more people this way.
Hardpoint located.
Alright, let me actually get out of here. These dudes know that I'm here. I've killed like freaking 6 people in that one room. Is there people back here? Guess that guy was AFK. Okay. These guys love running on top of the train for some reason. Yeah, I don't really want to hop in this here. I don't know where the heck this guy's at. Oh, that was a double kill. See, I probably would have died had I hopped in.
hostiles.
Wait, is this dude really that slow? Whoa. This man just legit ran straight past me. I don't even think he noticed I was there. Okay. Alright, these guys are definitely trying to get into the hard point right now. My teammates, is he up top? Yes, he is. Okay, there's another guy right here too. Oh my goodness. It's like I said, guys, this is literally my first match on right now. Okay, this guy's coming through the train. No, they're not. He's up top.
Contact down.
For anybody who watches my videos from the lobbies that I play in that accuse me of cheating or hacking or whatever, this is literally like, if you look at the mini map just a second ago, the reason why I know where everybody's coming from is because of a score streak called a harp. It's pretty much the orbital VSAT from Black Ops 2 or the advanced UAV from Modern Warfare, and you guys, it literally shows you exactly where the enemy positioning is. This dude literally going exactly where his teammate just got exploded from. This dude's down below, I think.
Testing hardpoint.
Dang.
Hostile RCXD.
Where is he? Okay, I'm a bit confused now. These dudes are like trying to get on the hard point again. Bro, this... Oh! Thank goodness I freaking shot my war machine when I did, because that would have been the end of my kill streak here. Is he up top inside of the train? Okay, he's on the side of the train.
Hardpoint lockdown.
This dude's definitely going up. Oh! Oh, yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go. These guys are out for me. Let me go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. These guys have it out for me.
We have this.
Yo. And I end up dying. 81-0. Honestly, I don't even know how he won that gunfight. He has a freaking submachine gun versus my assault rifle. And I die again. Usually how it happens, it's like once you die for a kill streak, you just tend to die for more stupid stuff after that. Alright, where the heck is this guy at with his shotgun? I wonder what type of kill streak I was on. Yeah, the whole freaking enemy team was dead ass coming for me. Where are these dudes even at?
Confirming man down.
Bro, did he climb out?
Enemy combat boat destroyed.
Okay. It's a guy coming through the little... Alright, so 85-2, first match on, had absolutely no time on a hard point. We got 30,000 score, and we got this AK-47 absolutely slaying out the enemy team. So hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. I know this one's a bit longer than usual. I wanted to bring you guys all sorts of content, ranging from, you know, showing you guys about what you guys came to the video for, showing you guys pretty much, you know, the best settings, and then giving you guys a nice gameplay on top of this. So with all that being said, man, thanks you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Chaotic.